Hey guys, it's me, Nico. Today I'm going to film two videos, possibly three, but two definite videos for you. The first one is this one, in which I have to explain the current health situation. And since I don't want to call each of you and repeat it over and over again, just bear with me and let me explain here, and I will just send you guys the video, and everyone can be happy. And then you can hear me say it as often as you want. You can just replay the video whenever. So here's the deal. Bad hair day, so my hat is affixed to my head. Okay, so I went to my pulmonologist, and because I'm a prima donna a little bit when it comes to my health, and I realized there was this gasping thing that I do that normally people do when they're crying, and I do it randomly in normal everyday conversation. Don't know why, it just is. So I asked my pulmonologist what's the deal, and we ran a whole bunch of tests, but basically she had already kind of figured that my problem was lymphocytic interstitial pneumatitis. I'll spell that later. Basically, this means that there are tiny little cysts in my lungs. The name itself does not denote tiny cysts, it means any cysts. In my case specifically, there are tiny cysts. There aren't an overabundance of them. And according to the more recent CT scan, nothing has really changed since a CT scan I had in 2008. Now, I wasn't aware back then that I had cysts in my lungs. Otherwise, I wouldn't have freaked out when I found out a couple of months ago that this was a possibility. And after all of the tests and everything that I have gone through, and the blood tests and the CT scans and all that shit, finally, we have reached a diagnosis of lymphocytic interstitial pneumatitis. What does that mean? Well, seeing as how I've had it more than 16 years, I'm not going to be one of those cases that's going to have it for 6 months and drop dead. Seeing as how it hasn't progressed in the last 16 years, I've got a handle on it. Clearly, naturally, for some reason. I am a medical marvel. I do not understand how I am still alive. I am. I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm quite happy with this. I'm not going to complain about this. I'm happy with the results here. Does this mean that I have to limit myself to a degree? Yes. You guys won't notice it. My family will. I won't be taking on as much responsibility. I won't be running around after anybody anymore. All those chores, the family-related chores, I have to kind of pass that baton on, or just throw it in the river, chuck it, whatever, because I can't anymore. Not regularly. It's not a thing I can do. Those of you who wanted to take bets and find out whether or not I'm dying, I'm not. So you've lost, and give me your money. I think I've covered everything. I think that's it. Yeah, it's just weird that they saw this in a CT scan in 2008 and didn't say anything about it to me. Like, I guess they assumed that I already knew, but I didn't. And now that I do, it just feels weird, because I can actually feel now the difference. Like, I can feel the, when my lungs aren't getting as much air as I'm breathing in. So that's a weird thing. But aside from that, no real superhuman powers or anything like that, so it's not even a cool thing. I'm just, yeah. I'm like the asthmatic kid in gym. They have to give me a pump, then I can play dodgeball. So there's that. So I'm still okay to take over the world. And on that note, I'm going to proceed on to the next video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.